gotta be honest with you guys, I kind of had a pretty big dumb brain moment, and I'm hopefully on here to fix that dumb brain moment by being big brain. Let me go ahead and backtrack a little bit. So the first couple of weeks of this How to Minecraft series, I'm sure you guys all knew, was for me to get this little bad boy right here, the beautiful spinning conduit, which I don't think you can see from this angle, but it's in the stalagmite that we made over on my Twitch channel, which that video should have been posted right now. But let's consider this episode an emergency episode. It shouldn't take us that long, but it's something I gotta do. That thing over there, that little difficult to obtain thing, was our main point. Why? Because it allows us to breathe underwater. It allows us to build underwater, and it was how I was gonna build my house. Night vision, the whole deal. That was the point. Well, here's the thing. I built my house, and I titled the video My Fully Underwater Home, which, it's not a lie, it is fully underwater, but everybody's top comments, at least the couple of top comments on that video, were like, Brandon, didn't you say that you were gonna waterlog this thing? Why is it all dried out now? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then it clicked in my head like, oh yeah, you're literally right. Like, if you look over here, my conduit power doesn't even exist when I'm in the house. So really, I don't even need the conduit to live here. Like, there's no point in having the conduit. So it doesn't feel like a brand new themed house. So we're gonna fix that. And how are we gonna fix that? Well, by this. We're gonna waterlog the entire house. I feel really bad that I didn't just keep it like this, and honestly, I don't think Twitch chat really bothered me all that much about it, because I think Twitch chat originally was like, yeah, we would prefer it if you didn't waterlog the house, and I did the unfortunate thing, and I listened to them. But after testing in a single player world what the home would look like, I can assure you guys, it actually looks quite nice, and it is pretty peaceful to move around. My biggest concern was that movement speed was gonna be I thought that it would just fatigue me after a while, like I get annoyed with having to swim around, but if I can, I know I already disenchanted these and I want to get more of them now. If I can get depth strider boots, so probably on a separate pair of boots, not the feather falling ones we have right now, we'll wear the depth strider around the house, and it's actually, you know, the movement, it's pretty good. It's not annoying at all. So what I'm gonna go and do is, well, dump a bunch of water inside my build and hopefully make everybody happy in the fact that I'm doing what I'm fulfilling the home's purpose, essentially. So I'll be right back. I asked that you guys ignore all these open water spouts right now. When I did my drown farm, these were all fake, but I've got an unfortunate feeling that these are real this time around, so I think I'm messing up in a way. What's really nice about the water in this game is that even with slabs, they'll still behave like water should, like they'll spread around the whole ordeal. I think this actually, oh, this never became full, oh, now it's, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, why did that not become proper blocks? But as you can see, even with the half slabs, it's still filling up in the same way the rest of the house would. And what's gonna be really nice about this too, is that we won't have the weird, like, I don't know if you guys saw this or not before. Hey, flowing on over, beautiful. But this little up top area right here, same with right there, that's just because those aren't waterlogged, but the ones surrounding them are. This won't exist when the whole thing's filled up and done, which I'm really grateful for. And we can get rid of these signs too, which I'm also really grateful for. Before I continue, I am gonna disconnect and reconnect, and please tell me the majority of these aren't real. Are they real? Thank God. Oh. If they'll, oh, blessing. Just thank you, Lord. Joke's in the middle of streaming on Twitch, and we just convinced him that strip wood does look nice. Kara and I are both on right now, so that's a victory. But this is the place. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We are not done. I thought we were, and then I forgot that there's this tiny little area that we still have to waterlog. It should flow in the same way. Yes, it will. I really do hate how, even though it's a bug, like my character, because the client side falls down properly. Like, it doesn't, I guess it makes sense, but I hate that it does. Like, this one little tiny block, I gotta log back in and out just to fix. I know I could place down like a couple blocks and then put water on there, but it's not real, so there's no need for it. Anyway, this is what the main room looks like with it waterlogged, and I am so happy right now in the fact that these can just go away and honestly never come back. They did look proper ugly, so seeing them gone just makes it feel like the whole thing is a little bit more intentional. I could also remove, oh, you know what? If I wanted to, I could remove this. Let's see how this looks. Maybe, I don't think this would look good though, because the way this modeled after my home back in Los Angeles that I lived in, there did have to be a point where the sliding glass doors met each other. And actually, I think I like that more. I do think I like that more. More open space. It makes it feel like it's a room you can walk out to a little bit more comfortably. I am a fan. Big fan. Okay, this room is done. We will come back to this a little bit later because we do have more to do overall. But second room now, let me go ahead and take this out. Thank you kindly. Appreciate you. I did move everything over, by the way, so we have more barrels. The area behind Vic's home and next to Speedy and Sides and Josh's are it's unfortunately barren. I have moved properly, which I hope nobody takes it as like, wow, you really moved away from them. Like, do you hate them or something? Because I don't, but I will say one thing. With me living back there, I do feel like I was preventing some build area from being worked on. Because like that was Vic's ocean area. And Speedy and Side have already done a large amount behind where they originally built, like out in the water there. So now I feel like me having moved gives Vic a really good opportunity to work a lot more in the water. Same with Josh, probably. Zerka. I think Phantom Ace is a little bit further away, so it wouldn't have impacted him too much, but I'm really looking forward to see if Vic does anything with that area. I'm hoping, like, he has to, you know? Like, we live next to an ocean. There's zero way, IMO, that he wouldn't find something to do over there. So I think it's nothing but good things. And I'm also not very far away from any of them anyway. Like, I'm still, if I recall, like, within render. Yeah, like, I'm there. I'm here. Like, we still are closer to everybody's homes in this season out of Minecraft than any other How to Minecraft season, and I love it. Even Choco was building right next to Kenny within spawn. Like, dude, when Choco builds right next to everybody, that's a good sign. All right, I think with a quick relog, we should be looking good on the whole house now. Yeah, that looks seamless. Gotta love it. I think down here, there shouldn't be any blocks that look waterlogged. Or, well, rather, okay, this is the only one. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that there's a corner right there. Is there even a corner there? Hold on. I need to check. Siri, I am not talking to you. Don't even beep. I swear to God, I will disown you. There's not a corner. I don't know why. That's weird. But apart from that block, it's looking nice. And this means as well, you're welcome, by the way, chat. And stream and everybody and YouTube. I feel like I'm talking to a Twitch chat right now. We're completely removing the doors. We are open with the ocean. We have no reason to have any sort of enclosure. And it just, I don't know why you can't waterlog doors, but there's no way to get that flowing blanket sheet of water out of your vision. Like, you can't fix it. So yeah, I think we're good. And if I was to go up top now, I believe there are no, oh, there's a couple. I just gotta fix this and then we'll be good. I wonder why it's not visible from inside. Maybe it is. Hey, up top. Oh, got a couple over here. And we are done. Fantastic. And there's the drowns right on cue. So that's the only other thing. Drowns might wind up spawning here, like inside of our home, which I'm not even that upset about. That's part one, at least. The home is waterlogged and we're looking good. Here's the second problem. It looks ugly as hell now. If you didn't watch my house building episode, I originally did it with white stained glass and I changed it to transparent, just like regular default glass to give it that look, because when there's no water on the inside and you look from the outside, you can see pretty far out. With white stained glass, it was very muted and just, you couldn't see. It was closed off. This is already pretty bad in itself. So we're actually gonna be changing this back to white stained glass because, believe me, right now with the just giant like blue, it really, I don't know about you guys and hopefully you feel the same way, but I hate how this looks. Just the blue, it's way too blue. It's not enough like a light tone to it. You know, I prefer more of an aquamarine rather than, sapphire, I guess is closer toward, around there. And we also get fishes every once in a while too. So yeah, fishies. So we're gonna go ahead and I think I've got a good amount of glass. I was about to go over to my other home. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh, feels bad, man. Where's my glass? I've got one, like about one. Please tell me I have more than this. 2. Okay, we mostly have a bunch of sandstone. We got it. Roger. Okay, never mind. Where's an empty? Okay, so I need to reorganize my chest. That'll be one of the next things that I do. I'm gonna put my helmet back on here. We're gonna get rid of this top part just so I can have room. Let's take, where was the wood? Let's take the logs for fuel. Even though it's not the most efficient fuel in the world, whatever, who cares? Then we'll take the rest of the sand. And then the same thing with you, a little bit more sand, make these into glass, we'll take the bone meal, and then we'll demo. So I'm always one to underestimate how much I need, and I'm probably going to be the same way here. Oh, I got to make us all on the die, I forgot that's how it works. I want it for environmental use, I don't want it to make glass, but here I am. Frustration, okay. 4.5 stacks of glass. I hope this will do it. I don't think it will. I even thought about installing more glass like along this line right here, so when we're on the loft we can see out as well, because a loft without a view, that ain't a loft. Like I guess okay, technically there is a view like there, like that's a view in a way, but like I want to be able to see out here, so we're probably gonna demo that anyway. I should have definitely broken the glass and done this before waterlogging the whole thing, because I'm pretty sure I'm breaking it slower right now than I would be if I was on the surface or in, you know, dry air. Regardless, I will be back, and I can assure you this much, it will look better. That's a guarantee from me. I know looks are subjective, but this time it's objective. It didn't take a genius to assume, yep, I didn't have enough. So now I'm out here in the desert getting skeleton bones with my looting sword and my smite 4. Feels good, but also kind of feels bad. Also, this 50% or 70% chance to gain back ender pearls after use. Hey, look, I've got 4. Now I've got 5. I had 5 from the start. I've used like 6 of them, and I still have 5. And it's so nice. I love it. Like, toss another one down right there. Okay, I've got 4 now. All right, that's balance. I know I just talked about it, but I'm being dead serious. This is actually like quickly becoming one of my favorite things I could have bought from the shop. I did not think that 70% ender pearl gain back was going to be this fun, but oh my god, is it so fun just knowing that, like, oh yeah, I've got 4 again. I can just throw around pearls, especially because I've got feather falling 4 on, and it's just, it's such good movement. It's so good. I think I've lost like maybe 1 pearl out of 18 that I've thrown. I'll have to check whether or not it's 70%, not like 90 or something, because it feels like 90. But for the time being, like, just if I find a skeleton, I go over to him, no questions asked. That's just it. Right, this guy over here, wombo combo, chainmail, not even a problem. I did just lose 2 there, but again, that's balance. Of course, it's when I'm talking, right? Like, now that I'm talking, it doesn't show like I wanted it to. Killed another enderman. Now we got 5 pearls back. It's just so good. I promised you guys it was gonna look better, and I really hope y'all think it looks better, because I do. Take a look. Ooh, looks a lot more clean, IMO. I think just the lighter tone purple. It's almost like a baby purple in a way. Like there's baby blue. I don't know what the lavender, I guess, is the color. It's like a lavender-ish, like aquamarine mixed with lavender. I think it looks really, really nice. Seeing the angle from the back here. Oh, shit. Well, there's the contrast, by the way. You can see how stark the blue is in comparison. Why I absolutely love what I've chosen right now. Let me fix these up. I also was working on something lower here, because these are meant to be sliding glass doors, and it doesn't make sense for me to see like the sliding glass doors have the same width in glass as like the actual windows. Like, I get that's kind of how it works in real life, but we have panes for a reason, so I'm thinking that I ditched the andesite walls, because the andesite walls, the thing about them, they were meant to be there so that the glass would connect and you'd see like this little part right here, but it doesn't do that with panes, right? So it's just like nothing connects to panes unless they're panes themselves. Unfortunately, iron bars don't connect to panes. If they did, that would be perfect, but that's in a dream world. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the walls and just put down panes there. So let's do 1 and 2. I'm gonna need, I think, 35 in total, because I also want to, let me just make, yeah, 51 should be good. So I want to change up the railing up here as well, I think. At least I think. Do I want this changed? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, make everything actually, do I regret just doing that? I might regret having changed that just now, but let's see. Does that make it look worse? Did it look better when it was... No, it looks better now. Okay, good. I was like, please don't tell me I love it that much less. 1, 2, 3, 4, and same deal. What's up, Drowned? I cannot wait until I get Trident in my house. Like, that's gonna happen. Oh, shit. Wait, no, we're good. That's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. While I'm just chilling in my house, there's a Drown with a Trident that comes on in, and I kill it, drops the Trident, I'm just like, yo, who's next up on my list? Or who can I sell this off to? Because with server inflation, man, pricing, maybe, hey, maybe that'll be the business. I'm looking forward to everything. This will be a really good way for us to get the business going soon, I think. Like getting the casino done. Because the casino, I think, is also going to be waterlogged. That was the original plan, and again, I don't know why I didn't go through with that originally, but... Oh, that looks a lot more clean. I like that more, I think. Again, if iron bars worked, then we live in a beautiful world, but we only live in a semi-beautiful world for right now. Okay, so the house itself is nice. We don't got to worry about creepers or skeletons spawning, so there's not as much of a strain on, like, where are light sources. They got to be everywhere. Like, right here, this doesn't need to be here. It doesn't need to be here. Like, we can move this, I think. Let me see. Silk Touch. If I take you and move you, like, over to the corner, like maybe right there, so it's, like, connected. I think that looks a little better. Actually, are those, like, all different? Oh, yeah. It's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks kind of ugly. It looked fine as it was. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. Would it look better if it was just on the wall like this? So it's actually placed on something? I think that looks a bit nicer. And then we'll go ahead and move this sea lantern over to be the same distance across. Like another one right... Actually, maybe not. No, you know what? Let's keep that one over there. It's not uniform. I don't think it needs to be, though. It looks all right. Like I said, we could change it up a bit. But the door's open. So now, the last thing on our agenda, because we're going to be living here, is I have to get Depth Strider stat. Like, right now. My prayer is that... Do I have 4 diamonds still? I think I do. I only have 3. Oh, I've only got 3 diamonds. Oh, man. I've got 4 iron for boots. Let's go to the mob grinder. So Kenny is mob grinder. He gave me permission to use his. Josh also has a mob grinder now, which is like over... Let me show you guys. He gave me access to it when we were... he was just around this area, and he was at my grinder, and he heard some zombies. Let me see if I can find the spot. I think it was on the surface. Just a wee bit out. Was it right here, I think? Where was it? There's this right here. Is this it? I don't think so. No, what the frick is this? That's gonna confuse somebody and probably get them killed. Was it right here where the XP is? Doubtful. No. Where the frick's the mob grinder? It's not there. Oh, it's right here? I think it's right here. Yes. Oh. Oh, I'm in the actual grinder now. Oh, I understand. Oh. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So he did a proper grinder then. Interesting. I don't want to block it off. That's actually really cool. Well, let's see if this works identically or even better than Kenny's. I don't know where exactly it is, but all I know is he was chilling right here, and I guess the water takes them around and drops them down. Can't really see inside of there unless I break this, but yeah, I guess just wait for the bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ay. So the way Josh has this grinder set up, I think there's an issue with it. Well, let's just drop 5 zombies. Is that even if there's some down here, I don't know where they're coming from exactly, but sometimes they'll disappear and stack over wherever the other bit is. So it's not instant like Kenny's is, because it doesn't matter if they just spawn in or not. They'll all stack on that one area down there where you can kill them off. This one I think takes a little bit more time. So I'm gonna get into the logistics of this one a bit because I'm curious as to why it's slower, but I don't have the time right now. So I'm gonna go to home. I'm gonna pick up a book that I can use for enchanting, and then we're gonna go back to spawn, go over to Kenny's place, and use that grinder. Would probably be wise to check and make sure, oh geez, that I can't get it right now before I go all the way over there. It looks like I can't. All right, I'm breaking 3s. The other one, maybe with the block down here, I could get it. Nah, prot 3. Maybe with another block, Deppy? Depth Strider 2. It is there. It's there. Wait, hold on. It wouldn't give me Depth Strider 3. Oh. Interesting. Wait, did that change to 17? Is that why it... Oh, it went up a level. How weird. I guess there's not really a reason for me to go down there yet. I might as well just burn levels while I'm here. So we got Infinite... Ooh, Infinity. I'm not really bow gaming this much, like that much this season, am I? Like, I don't really care about Infinity right now. Like, it's cool, but it's 30 levels that I don't really have at the moment. It's only sharpness 3 as well on there too. Shovels got what? Fortune 2? Not very good enchants. Yeah, the boost is 7, breaking 3. There was that Deppy that came by, but let's just grab a sharpness 1. That's actually not a bad book to burn. I don't have any lapis. I forgot to bring my lapis. Kenny, I promise you, I will reimburse you. You know that I'm good for my word. Book in, sharp 1, thank you. All right, boots in, fire prots. What about on the book? Power 4, 1 block down on the boots. Fire prot again on the book. Blast protection 4, the best enchant according to the Speedy Inside gang. Quick charge 1, none of these are looking all that good. Sword, I probably should check what was on the sword too, huh, before we go down. Because hey, maybe we could get like a really good enchant on the sword. Sharpness 3 seems to be the only one. So we're not going to do that. Book going in. Protection 1. We will take you. Just going to burn you up later and get more experience. Smite 4, but the boots, I'm breaking 3. The book, prot 3. I'm hoping it comes up on a book because I think I could get it at lower levels if it does. Blast protection 4. The book. I need to put all this, like, I need to organize my inventory real quick here. Okay. Boots, book, sword. Simple. Efficiency 3. No. Sword. Smite 4. Actually not too bad. Don't care about it though. Blocks down as well. Boots. Fire prot. Book. Projectile 4? That's not bad for level 24. Jeez. That's a pretty good enchant for level 24. The projectile? Not bad at all. Alright, well, book. We'll take piercing 1. It's, yeah, you guys know. Protection 4. Okay, got it. Multi-shot. It's interesting. And sharpness 4. That's not bad. Also, by the way, there is the, it says on the wiki, confirmed that if I was to upgrade these to diamond boots, the enchant will not change. So just letting you guys know that if I see Depth Strider on the iron boots, it will work for diamond. Or you're like, Brandon, you're not seeing it because you didn't make diamond boots. You could have already gone pat. Nope. Confirmed on the wiki, not how it works. Still sharpness 4 for 28 levels. That's, yeah, that's still not bad. Efficiency 1. Burn you off. Thank you. Let me put you down like that. There we go. Okay. Next one up. Book. Impaling. Impaling 4, not 5. So I don't think that's worth it for me. Depth Strider 1 was there. Only Deppy 1. Interesting. Book again. Efficiency 3. The boots. Blast. Sword with sharp 3. Another one. Depth. Oh. Depth Strider 2. Why not 3? Oh, loyal. Two very good. I would have a hard time picking between those two, actually, because loyalty is not bad. I would. Ooh, man. Because then here with the book, it's efficiency, not depth, or it turns into blast protection. This could be Depth Strider 3 behind it, but as I've learned in this series, you can never get angry at what you weren't guaranteed. Let's get that knockback. Good job, Brandon. I'm going to go ahead and disenchant these books real quickly. Efficiency 1 can go away. I'm going to keep the sharpness, I think. I don't really care about anything else. I really don't think I care about the sharpness either. Like, I'm really only here for the Depth Strider. Book. Fire aspect 2. But that's all we needed. Let's go. Okay, cool. 30 levels. The question is there anything else that's going to make it so I don't want... Fire aspect's nice, though. It really is. Can we get it on a lower enchant? Uh-oh. Do we need a full... On level 24! Really? Wow. That's absurd in a sense. Unbreaking 3 on the sword. That's quite nice for level 24 as well. Piercing 3. Okay. Piercing. Okay. Well, we don't need that. And the sword unbreaking. All right. Well, it's looking like we need 30 levels. Okay. Shouldn't take that long. This grinder does its job. The only thing is we need one more diamond. I'm wondering if I could maybe like ask Kara to borrow a diamond from her. She did get paid, by the way. So just letting you guys know that she was very happy that I did the challenge for her and cashed in the iron, and she has been paid back her half of it. So she got more than what she was bargained for, and nothing but good things. Okay, an avalanche descended, whatever the hell that noise was, and these guys somehow managed to spawn on the outside here, and I don't know why, but it doesn't matter because we got level 30, and that's all we care about right now. Also, I want to extend a very big thank you to Kara, my beautiful girlfriend, but also a member on the server that happens to put up with. Hey, it's raining. Let's go. She very graciously allowed me to. Ooh, ow, shit. I'm not in creative mode. I gotta be careful. You know, that kind of reminds me of a neighbor I have. That's very. Well. Yeah, that's loud. Anyway, I don't know what's in here. That's it's Kara's nether farm, nether wart farm with an ender portal. I love that so much. Looks so cool. Oh, everything's so adorable in here. Kara let me borrow 1 diamond, so I appreciate her very, very much for that. Thank you, Kara. Many gracious, many loves. So we're gonna go ahead and go back over to Kenny's place, which I guess, why go over to spawn when we can just fly? This is my offhand. Oh, Jesus. I need to remember that I honestly should have taken a lot more fall damage than I just did. But I gotta remember. Dude, this Triton scares me, man. Like, there should be no way that I should fall and die, but it's still just, like, it freaks me out. I'll just stay I'll scale the bottom, I guess. This is fine. And you know what? I'm fine if it's over water. I don't... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah, jeez. Alright. Oh, okay, everything's alright. Everything's fine. Crafting table, where might you be at? There's so many dogs. I'm gonna accidentally kill one of them. I know I'm going to. Anyway, diamond boots. Imagine I get proven wrong and it doesn't show Depth Strider. Imagine my heartbreak. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alright. I would love feather falling on these too. So maybe I could give the boost to somebody else. Well, actually, I mean, well, we kind of need both. That's the sucky thing. Like, the Prot 4 is nice, but if I was to combine the Depth Strider and the Prot 4 or the Feather Falling 4, like, I wouldn't be able to use this with the Trident, and it'd just suck. Yeah, we need both, unfortunately. Dang it, man! I hate that that's a thing. I wish they would. It's already enchanted. I wish they would fix it, but I don't really know if they ever will. The other boots are also Prot 4. Is there any chance that those would show up for, well, I mean, we would need new diamond armor, so yeah, we're kind of done right now. Maybe the bow infinity? It's unbreaking 3. All right, well, we got what we needed, so anyway, let's go over to home. Oh, wait, no, before we do that, wait. Lapis going back in there, sharpness 1, books, I mean, I can go ahead and double up on that, give him a sharpness. That's not my payment back, I do gotta pay him a little bit more for what I'm taking advantage of by being over here and using his lapis, so. Back to home we go, and let's just see how nice the Depth Strider is around the home. Because I hope that's going to be really nice. I mean, I've seen it on single player, but seeing it on here will be a lot better. Plus, this also means that we'll be able to use the Trident indoors and have it be a bit more controlled rather than just flinging me to the other side of the area. But Depth Strider 3, like, I think this is pretty good. Obviously, we can't run because that'll put us into, I mean, we can still swim, but just walking around, it's a nice pace. If I'm going to be living here as like a permanent thing, this is really good. And then with the Riptide, that's actually a huge improvement. That it doesn't, you know what? That's a huge improvement. It's just very subtle. Like if I want to go over here up the top, yeah, I like that a lot. Hey, a Minecraft bug's actually working in my favor. How nice. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. I do want to apologize again that I dumb-brained and didn't put this thing underwater. You know, there was no reason I shouldn't, but I think it looks a lot nicer than yesterday. There are a lot more things that I want to do with it. I realized as well that on my build world, I had this floor textured a bit with oak logs rather than just being all wooden planks. I might fix it up too, but you know, for right now, we've done our work. And I don't know if you guys have actually seen, let me go and swap these back over, the location, but unfortunately, it is all gone. It has departed. Maybe at some point, whenever we can, look at Kara's, dude. I don't know if when you guys will see this or not, but like, show a little bit of appreciation to Kara. Kara offered Speedy inside a yacht after Kara killed Speedy and she got canceled. And just like, dude, look at how good this build is. It's not a large build, but just every part of it was cared for. Whether she wants to show it off on her channel first, dude, Speedy stonk. Where's it? The BFC stonk is so good. The best friends club, the best friends, the Boys and Girls Club of America. It's so good. Look at this, man. It's so cute. I love the builds. Kara's so talented, man. Unbiased as hell. She's so talented. Anyway, that's gonna be the episode. Thank you all for watching. Now we'll catch you all back with another episode of How to Minecraft Season 6. Ciao! Oh, and also, before I leave, if you guys have any more thoughts on the build, I think what I'm gonna do is, before my streams, I'm gonna try and catch the, like, first wave of comments, because I post at 10 a.m. and I stream at noon, so there's like 2 hours of time in between the video and the stream. So if you guys have any suggestions and you're one of the first people to watch it, please leave it, like, you know, as soon as possible. Watch through the video to make sure what you leave is correct, but, you know, the helpful comments, they're very much appreciated, and I'll be sure to keep an eye on them a little bit more, because if I would have read those comments before the stream, I would have waterlogged it that stream. So, yeah, thank you all. Catch you next time. Ciao!